You get up to CUSE, man. What's that experience like? I know for me, I expected to go in and like I said, I wanted to go to the U, wanted to play 3 years, leave early, go to the first round. Obviously, it don't really go ever how we planned it. I end up going to Connecticut, end up having a red shirt, get bigger, stronger, faster, all that shit. But what was that process like for you once you got up there to Syracuse?
I mean, when I went to CUSE, I ended up playing early. Played a lot as a freshman. Ended up starting my last 3 games. End up getting voted a captain as a sophomore. I don't know. That was just I don't know.
That's early.
Yeah, it was. It was an interesting situation. I was obviously it was a leader. It's just how I work my work ethic and how I just approached the summer workouts and just being in the building. But as a young boy, as a sophomore, I was a captain. It was among other seniors. It was still their team.
Yeah.
But then we got like killed with injuries my second year, and to the point where most of the senior captains was hurt. So then it was like my team as a sophomore. So had a lot of growing up to do early on. CUSE, man, I played early and we just lost a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We wasn't that good of a team a lot, but we had some big wins, and my coach had got fired after my sophomore year. And once Dino Babers came in, he kind of, helped shift the culture, and, guys was able to start pulling off some bigger wins and, better performances. So, I ended up having a great career. I love my time at CUSE. Like, CUSE was like one of the best times of my life. Met my girl there, my line brothers, all that other stuff. So I had a great career there. It's just, that losing stuff, it make you tough. You talk about the cold, that losing shit gonna make you tough for sure.
Like, nah. Talk about that. But first, what you pledge?
Omega Psi Phi.
Okay, respect.
Yes, sir.
Respect. As far as you talk about the losing, man, like what you say it makes you tough, but just as far as mentally, man, like and being a captain, right? So it's one thing where you on the team, you on the mob, you losing or whatever the case may be, but when you losing and you the captain, you got the guys looking at you to lead them, man. Like how does that affect you as a captain, as the leader on the mob?
Man, I tell people a lot, like because I never lost, like in any level. Even when I was in Little League, we was competing for championships, and the chance to go play them boys down in Florida and Pop Warner. That's what everybody.
I know y'all got smacked. I know y'all got smacked.
Chill out. Hey, chill out. They won one. It wasn't my team. Look, it wasn't my team, but one of my teams and one of the pounds that are going there and taking that chip from y'all boys. But nah, man, when you on a winning team, it's easy to lead, man. Y'all know how it is. When you got a good culture, everybody showing up on time, everybody putting the extra in, everybody lifting, everybody doing all the little things that make you better. But when you losing, and I remember one time we lost like 8 games in a row, something crazy like that. And it's like when you losing, that should really bring out like the true like character of who you're gonna be. And I feel like when you're a leader, I think being a leader on the losing teams made me a better leader because it taught me what leadership really was. It kind of showed me some of my flaws that I had as not only as a teammate but as a leader too. And just teach you how to stand tall in that adversity. Because what I'm saying, when you're losing and you the leader, you the one that's got to go sit at the press conference and go talk to the media. You the one that's, got to break it down after another disappointing situation. And I mean, I think those situations just taught me a lot about, what makes a great team and what makes a great leader.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real.
That's a big fact. Was it anybody in your corner, in your circle, your family, mom, pops, who kind of helped instill that in you early that you saw? You saw examples of that, and you was able, because I got voted a captain as a junior, and I think I was one of the first junior captains. And that was an experience, even with having seen. So going in there as a sophomore, you had to have, I feel like, some of that was in your home already.
Well, yeah, my linebacker coach, he actually recruited me. He's the head coach at Vanderbilt now, Clark Lee. He was there my sophomore year when I first got voted, and it was just he just taught me so much about just team dynamic, how to be a good communicator with different guys from different backgrounds, and he just was he helped me a lot and just helped keep my head focused on, like, obviously my mentor back in Philly, he, like, basically a father to me. I always would call him and I'll get my shit off to him. I'm venting to him like, no, these motherfuckers, but you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he kind of let me know, like, look, man, this is what you went in for. You got a biggest purpose. So, you know, just kind of keep leading, keep being that light. So definitely had some good guys along the way to help me out, you know, during them times. But like I said, it's like I regret it because we all know, like, you win in college, that propel you to better situations in the league. But I really feel like losing taught me so much, man. Like, it taught me so much about, like, organizations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could see the bullshit because I done been a part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely hard you. Definitely gets you right. You know what I mean? And it's a lot to learn from losing. More to learn from losing, I think, than even winning. But